Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to this session. I am the Program Academic Director of the MSc in Sustainable Finance at the UCD Smurfit Graduate Business School. And I'm going to give you an overview of our Masters in Finance programs, postgraduate programs. We also have Maria Emmanuel Susai with us, a current MSc Sustainable Finance student, who has kindly agreed to share his experiences with us today. So we currently offer 5 master's programs in finance, specifically in aviation finance, financial data science, quantitative finance, and sustainable finance. Our finance modules, all of them utilize AI tools to prioritize forward-looking predictive modeling, equipping students with the most advanced analytical capabilities in the industry. Our students explore how machine learning algorithms are used to detect several market anomalies and enhance risk management and portfolio optimization. So by mastering these AI tools, our graduates gain an understanding of core economic theories and the ability to leverage those AI tools for more accurate decision-making. So UCD Smurfit is a premier global business school distinguished by its Triple Crown accreditation from the leading European, US, and UK awarding bodies. This prestigious honor is held by only a select elite of business schools worldwide. I will now start my presentation with a description of our MSc in Aviation Finance. The core mission of our MSc in Aviation Finance is to prepare future professionals for the global aviation market by mastering the complex financial modeling and investment strategies which are unique to this industry. Students gain a mastery of the global aviation landscape, ranging from complex operational mechanics and legal regulations to the economic drivers that influence its growth. As the only program of its kind in Europe, this degree highlights Ireland's status as the preeminent global hub for aviation finance. Actually, Ireland oversees the leasing of roughly 60% of all commercial aircraft globally. We welcome applicants from a broad range of disciplines. While the program is ideal for business, finance, and economics majors, it is equally appropriate for those with engineering or other quantitative backgrounds. The program can be undertaken on a full-time or part-time basis. 97% of our graduates are employed after 6 months from graduation. The average age is 25 and students are drawn from 6 different nationalities. Aviation finance is quite complicated and very demanding as it combines long-term asset funding, intense regulation, and high sensitivity to global risks, such as global pandemics and geopolitical instabilities. So this makes aviation finance a highly specialized field that requires more complex financial solutions than standard corporate sectors. Our MSc in Aviation Finance is deeply integrated with the global aviation industry, which provides extensive support through guest lectures and summer internships with high-impact firms. So the program's international prestige is further underscored by its partnerships with major global sponsors, including Citi, KPMG, Avolon, SMBC Aviation. A unique feature of the curriculum is the annual trip to the Airbus headquarters, offering students direct exposure to a global aviation leader. There are 6 core modules that must be taken in the autumn trimester and another 4 core modules in the spring trimester. As an example, In the aviation economics module, students will master the principles of aviation economics by analyzing market trends and identifying industry leaders. While in the aviation asset management module, students will master the fundamental principles of the aircraft financing industry and gain insights into the strategic management of airline assets. There are 3 separate pathways to completion in the summer trimester, including an aviation industry internship. Companies hiring graduates include Avalon, CDB, Aviation, and Airbus, among others. Our next program is our General MSc in Finance program, our flagship program. It delivers a sophisticated understanding of finance theory alongside the practical skills required by today's financial institutions. Our graduates will enter the workforce fully prepared for specialized roles in banking, in trading, insurance, as well as corporate financial management. It is an internationally recognized program holding the prestigious status of a CFA Institute University affiliate. So the program's global excellence is further validated by its 59th place ranking in the 2025 Financial Times Masters in Finance rankings, where it also secured the #1 spot in Ireland for career progression. The program is quite flexible and can be undertaken on a full-time or part-time basis. The program is suitable for graduates in business-related fields or any discipline with a substantial focus on quantitative analysis. 91% of our graduates are employed after 6 months from graduation. We have an average age of 24 and students drawn from 13 different nationalities, so we have an international cohort in that regard. We have 6 core modules that must be taken in the autumn trimester, followed by 4 core modules in the spring trimester. As an example, the empirical corporate finance module synthesizes 25 years of research to demonstrate how theoretical models are applied to the realities of the modern financial world, while the portfolio and risk management module is centered on the mechanics of financial risk and asset distribution. There are several internship opportunities in the summer trimester in companies like ING Bank, Deloitte, PwC, AIB, or Cantor Fitzgerald. There is also the option for a research dissertation, which is ideal for students interested in pursuing PhD studies. UCD Smurfit continues to dominate the CFA Institute Research Challenge, with our MSc in Finance students winning the competition for 5 consecutive years. So this challenge provides a vital training in equity research and valuation, proving that our students are among the best in the field. Our next program is the MSc in Financial Data Science, a very specialized program that bridges the gap between traditional finance and modern data science, preparing our students for the next generation of global finance. It's very relevant as financial services have undergone a digital revolution in recent years, powered by machine learning, cloud computing, and crypto assets. And the demand for technical expertise has never been higher. Similar to the previous 2 programs, this program can be undertaken on a full-time or part-time basis. Under the guidance of industry experts, students will acquire a complete range of competencies in digital finance. So the curriculum is specifically designed for quantitative graduates, who aim to specialize in the technological transformation of financial services. 85% of our graduates are employed within 6 months from graduation. We have an average age of 24, and students are drawn from 7 different nationalities. The program offers specialized module in Python-driven financial data science and machine learning applications. Students can tailor their experience through 2 completion pathways, each providing a gateway for industry internships. As an example, the Machine Learning for Finance module focuses on the study and practical implementation of modeling and predictive frameworks. Students gain hands-on experience with a toolkit of several techniques, ranging from linear regression models, classification models, support vector machines, and neural networks. The module Data Science for Trading and Risk Management will leverage Python to master financial data science. The module focuses on data collection and the validation of predictive models to ensure robust risk management strategies. Our graduates consistently secure high-impact roles at leading firms. Recent placements include senior data analytics consultant at Ernst & Young, quantitative analyst at CMC Markets in London, or data scientist at Genesis. Our next program is the MSc in Quantitative Finance. The program offers an intensive grounding in financial mathematical modeling. It is accredited by the Professional Risk Managers International Association and provides graduates with a competitive edge, including exam exemptions and the high-level technical skills required for top-tier roles in risk management. It can be undertaken on a full-time or part-time basis. It is ideal for quantitative graduates from STEM or business disciplines. Its rigorous academic framework ensures students are equally prepared for top-tier industry roles or further PhD studies. 93% of our graduates are employed within 6 months from graduation. The average age is 24, and students are drawn from 7 nationalities. A very interesting curriculum. We have 6 core modules in the autumn trimester, followed by 4 core modules in the spring trimester. The module Numerical Methods is centered on solving complex financial problems, focusing on key numerical methods through a series of Python examples. While the Fixed Income Securities module provides an in-depth exploration of debt instruments using rigorous mathematical modeling. The program offers 3 separate completion pathways, similar to the other programs. A select number of students can enhance their credentials by remotely completing the Security Analysis and Valuation course offered by the Yale School of Management as part of their autumn studies. Examples of internships and jobs for our graduates include AIB, AXA Insurance, and Merrill Lynch. Finally, we have the MSc in Sustainable Finance, a program that delivers a comprehensive framework for integrating environmental, social, and governance criteria, so-called ESG criteria, into modern financial decision-making. So this program bridges traditional finance with global sustainability goals and provides specialized expertise in renewable energy finance, impact investing, and green data science. The program welcomes ambitious graduates from a diverse array of disciplines, ranging from finance and economics to highly quantitative fields like physics or engineering. It can be undertaken on a full or part-time basis. 92% of our graduates are employed within 6 months from graduation, and we have an average age of 25 and an international cohort with students drawn from 7 different nationalities. This program is officially integrated into the CFA certificate in ESG investing recognition program, a prestigious distinction for our program that validates the depth and relevance of our curriculum. So the recognition actually confirms that our program aligns with the core pillars of the CFA certificate in ESG investing, ensuring our students master the most critical concepts in sustainable finance. Our program is also partnered with the Global Association of Risk Professionals and is aligned with the Sustainability and Climate Risk Certificate. As the world's premier professional organization for risk management, GARP is dedicated to advancing the industry through education and cutting-edge research. So we provide several scholarships to high potential students who are eager to earn this prestigious sustainability and climate risk certificate. The program is very flexible. Students can choose from 3 different pathways of completion. We offer several specialized modules such as renewable energy finance, sustainable finance, and green data science. The renewable energy finance module provides a detailed analysis of the capital structures and mechanisms driving the industry at both the corporate and project levels. Our sustainable finance module investigates how ESG principles are applied across the banking, investment, and insurance sectors. Prospects for our graduates are excellent, offering a gateway to prestigious global careers and senior positions within the domestic Irish economy. Potential careers include jobs ranging from ESG and research analysts, industrial engineers, and consultants. There are lots of internship opportunities for our students. We have established several agreements with various firms such as Haven Green and Source Galileo, among others. Internships start every June with a minimum duration of 8 weeks. And we have numerous graduates that have leveraged their internships into full-time employment, showcasing the professional impact of the program. We have lots of success stories in that regard. I would like to ask Maria to step forward.
Thank you, Professor.
And Maria, thanks for coming along. Could you briefly discuss your experiences so far studying at the Smurfit School? What attracted you to the Sustainable Finance program? And any advice you have for new applicants?
Thank you, Professor. Good afternoon, everyone, and thank you for joining this UCD Smurfit Graduate Business School's virtual open day. My name is Emmanuel, and I'm currently part of the MSc Sustainable program at UCD Smurfit Business School. Before joining Smurfit, I worked as an assistant professor teaching MBA students in India for 10 years. So coming back into the learning environment at this stage has been a very intentional and meaningful transition for me. My experience so far has been both academically enriching and professionally transformative. What really stands out is how well the program integrates theory with real world application. We are not just learning concepts, we are applying them into real challenges in sustainability, climate risk, and finance. The faculty brings strong academic and industry expertise, and the classroom environment encourages critical thinking and practical problem solving. Another highlight is the diversity of the cohort, consisting of students from 9 different nationalities, which adds a global perspective, something essential in sustainable finance. What attracted me to this program was its strong alignment with the future of financing renewable energy. Today, finance is not just about returns, it's about sustainability, resilience, and long term value creation. The core structure, particularly modules like renewable energy finance and energy economics policy, is highly relevant to the global energy transition, which leads to socially responsible investments. Beyond academics, I was also impressed by the wider opportunities at UCD. For example, UCD is part of the UNA Europa, which opens up opportunities to engage in sustainability focused learning across partner universities in Europe. Initiatives like Seeding a Change program and strong industry connection further enhance the learning experience in the area of sustainable finance. I'm also grateful to have been selected as one of the recipients of the most prestigious COPS Sustainability and Climate Risk Certificate Scholarship, which complements the program and strengthens industry relevant skills. For those considering applying, my advice would be simple. First, be clear about your motivation. Second, be ready to engage actively. This is a highly interactive learning environment, and your experience will depend on how much you participate and collaborate. Third, make the most of the opportunities beyond the classroom. Networking events, industry engagement, and sustainability initiatives can really enhance your career perspective. And finally, don't worry if your background is not perfectly aligned. What matters most is your willingness to learn and adapt. To conclude, this program doesn't just prepare for your job, it prepares you for a career at the forefront of the global transition to the sustainable economy. If you're passionate about making an impactful through finance, this is exactly where you should be. Thank you and wish you all the very best in your journey towards building a meaningful and impactful career.
Thanks, Maria, for your very interesting insights and advices for new applicants.
Great. So thank you everybody so much for joining our webinar. We just have a couple of minutes left, so we might just answer some of the questions. I know we've been getting some questions. I've been answering them in the background here, so thanks again. And if you do have any questions, please do let us know. My name is Laura. I'm part of the admissions team here at Smurfit. So we have had a few kind of admissions related questions. So I might go through them first. Just in terms of closing dates. So we are on a rolling basis. So our applications have opened from the 1st of October. We are only taking applications for the programs that are starting this September 2026. So if you're thinking about applying for next year, you will have to wait until the 1st of October to apply for next year's programs. And our finance programs are very competitive. So we always say, make sure you make an application early. So if you are thinking of applying, I would apply sooner rather than later because we are getting towards near the end of our admissions process as well. I know we have 5 finance programs which we heard about today, and we have had some questions about if you're thinking of applying for 2 of the finance programs. You can apply for more than one program, but it is important to make sure that you preference them. So what's your first and second preference as well? And as we have this presentation today, it is important to look at each program, the career opportunities, what exactly you're going to study as well, and what are in the modules. So all the programs that we have mentioned today are 5 finance programs. They're all on our website, which we've given you a link to. So you can go into the website and look at each module. And if you click into the module as well, it will tell you exactly what you're going to learn, if it's an assignment, if it's a project base as well. And it will go through the summer term, because each of the programs has different modules as well. And there's lots of different information as well in terms of your career. So really important when you're looking at the programs to make sure that you've done your research as well. And then just another question, just in terms of full-time and part-time. So as we mentioned, there is the option to take the finance programs part-time. So it is over 2 years instead of the 1 year full-time. And then we did have a few questions about, is there more than one intake? So just to let everybody know, we only have one intake every year, which starts the last week in August as well. And I know we have just one more question in terms of, I might ask you, Valis, just in terms of the AI and machine learning was mentioned at the beginning of your talk. Is this something that the finance programs are starting to implement?
Absolutely. All of our 5 master's programs have implemented AI tools.
Great.
We
Yeah.
think it's very important in today's finance world for our students to be well equipped for the very competitive arena out there.
Great. And yeah, I think that's kind of all our questions that we have had for today. I suppose just to thank our panelists today. It was a really insightful webinar to learn all about our different 5 master programs, and it was great to hear from Maria as well, who's actually doing the program too, and your experience. And just going forward, if anyone is thinking of applying or has any questions about the finance programs, please feel free to contact us at admissions. And yeah, if you have any questions, please do let us know. And thank you again so much for joining our webinar today.